I'd like to check you for ticks. That's a real song, by the way. That's a real song. All right, let's move on. How left-handed people open the fridge. It's funny, man. Left-handed people, they feel like they're left out of this. They should be like a protected class of people. Everything left-handed. Everything is geared towards right-handed people. Cry me a river, lefties.
Oh my goodness, would you look at that mulch job? You landscapers, tree guys, property maintenance people, oh my goodness, would you look at that mulch job? They about buried that hydrant.
Wow.
Somebody needs to call Walmart, Newport News, Virginia, and let them know. Somebody's called the fire department.
Well, that might explain it.
Oh my goodness, would you look at that? Walmart, what are y'all doing? What is going on? Holy cow.
Yeah, well, you know, Newport News, I will say I've been to Newport News, stayed there for about a week. Maybe they just dropped it and scrammed. Okay, maybe they didn't want to get hurt. Some crazy stuff that happens out there. Just saying. Anyone here, can you confirm that for me? Can you guys in the chat? I'm sure there's some nice areas, but not where I was. Okay. I've seen these bike seats before. Is there like a thing in his pants? Or maybe not. Like, you answered my question. Weird. Very weird. Anti-theft, I guess. Maybe that's why they do it. A lot of bike thieves out there. It's like, it's got to be... I wonder what the most stolen items are out there. Bike has to be up there. Maybe we can find a list and put it up. The most stolen items across the country. Yeah, bike has to be up there. This flipping washing machine is giving me mixed signals. That shouldn't even be funny. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. That's stupid. Childish. Grow up. Don't laugh at that. Shark Week is actually the safest time to go to the beach because all the sharks are busy being on TV. A lot of people don't think about that, but that's true. Tinder profile. Tinder date. Oh, come on. It happens, man. It happens all the time. Don't be catfishing people, okay? That's the point here. Don't catfish on your Tinder profiles. If you're on Tinder, you're on the dating apps. When the wedding vendor uses too much fog. Ooh. Right into the drink. Oh, dude. Give him a hand, yeah. Holding the kid, giving him a hand. Yeah, there it is. Rented that suit. I hope you rented that suit because it's ruined.
Harvard scientists has spotted alien mothership heading towards Earth and is expected to arrive in September. They are considered to be hostile. Oh, thank God. Finally, some good news. Woo!
If that does happen one day, I want to be alive to see it. That being said, I don't think this is real. The article itself actually is real. There is a Harvard scientist who I saw the interview. He did talk about how this thing is coming and they are hostile, which is a very weird, bizarre thing. How would you know that, dude? If this is even real. But then there are a lot of people in that world, in the UFO world, Jeremy Corbell, for example, talking about how they've been planning this for a very, very long time. This is not even a thing. There's government documents on this. So I don't know. Fun rabbit hole for you, even if you don't think it's legit, but I'm just telling you. Enjoy that one. Liberals when it's not a black woman in the commercial. True. Back to what I just said. Mock these people relentlessly whenever you get a chance. You know what? Whether it's at Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever it is, you have to do it. You have to do it. If they're going to say dumb stuff, they're going to get mocked for it. It's the only way to deal with them. New York City food delivery hits different. Oh, yeah. Dude, this is dedication to your craft. I hope there's not too many times where like a giant tip is warranted. Yeah, 15, 20%, right? But that's a good tip right there. You judge what you want to tip, but dude, that's next level service right there. Stop worrying about being the hottest girl and start being the scariest. I don't know. That's kind of scary. This cabin and 200 acres can be yours for free, but you can never watch football again. Would you take it? Of course. This has been on here, I think, like 10 times. That's a no-brainer. That answer never changes. Get rid of football. Take the 200 acres in the cabin. Absolutely. Instead of a movie night, we're having a let's look at every movie we could potentially watch night. Yeah. This is why, dude, I'm over streaming. I'm over streaming. I'm over the sequels. If we all just agreed to delete our streaming services, to delete our social media, the world would be 10 times better overnight. How do we mass coordinate this event? The great departure from the fake world online that's rotting our brains, right? Except Zeducation. The memes are good. Keep sharing the memes. Everyone knows that.
Welcome to the world. You're the smallest one in your family. What would you like to say?
Send me back. I heard my parents are poor.
Newsflash, buddy. Most everyone is poor in today's world. Unless you have like millions and millions and millions of dollars. Things are very expensive. After like 2020 and beyond, inflation went like this and wages didn't keep up, you know? Point of view, you're in an elevator with me and I think you're Osama bin Laden, but I'm not 100% sure.
How's it going?
I don't know why this is so funny.
Are you?
I don't know what about that was great, but that was great. I'm gonna go find some more of this guy's stuff. All right, he's at the all-inclusive. Oh my heart. That's what happens. That's what happens. Like I said, at least I hope it's an all-inclusive. You didn't just lose 2 pina coladas in the water there, but there you go. Don't be trying to swim at the pool bar with drinks, man. It's gonna go in the drink. Pedro Pascal when he has to work with married women.
Just close your eyes.
He suffers from anxiety.
Can you get lower?
Have you guys seen this stuff?
A little lower.
With this Pedro Pascal character? This really woke actor. He's in a lot of stuff, a lot of popular stuff. Very questionable behavior, especially from someone so woke, you know? Me as a veteran trying to fit in and be normal.
Yeah, I know a joke. A weird, funny joke. You want to hear it?
Please.
Okay. A homosexual and a man in a wheelchair are trying to murder a very small child.
Whoa.
The cripple
Whoa, stop,
says
stop.
to the homosexual,
Stop!
Well, what's the punchline? We gotta know now. Oh, yeah, that's one of the great things about the military. Generally speaking, you know, it's pretty unfiltered. But anyways, when you get out and then you get into college, like myself, I went to college afterwards. I was like, geez, this is weird. A bunch of 18-year-olds. I'm 23 now, 24. Yeah, you guys I don't want to hang out with you. You have no idea. That's what it feels like, all right? But then you find the fellow veterans in your class and you're like, yeah, I could be friends with you. Hey, tell me this joke. You want to hear a joke? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cue the crash out. What a move. I've seen this before, but this blows my mind every time I see it. Look at the, dude. The tricep strength. The teres major strength in that rotator cuff. Dude, look at this. What a toss. She didn't even see it coming. She didn't have time to react. Amazing. And the accuracy. Dude, that's a game ender right there. The whole team's out after that. He even did the twinkle toes walk. I mean, it was just a bizarre scene here. Insane. Never forget what they did to us 5 years ago during COVID.
We need to do just that. Long Beach beaches are open only for active recreation. The health order put out on Friday specifically states no chairs, no sunbathing, no blankets, no umbrellas. Please help us keep the beaches open by staying active. Don't remain in one space too long. Have a great Memorial Day weekend.
Kiss my rear. I love this lady here in the chair. She's like, hey, will you shut up, please? I'm trying to sit here and get some sun. And I came across a few of these people during that time, like at the grocery store. I've said this 1,000 times, where you saw someone else not wearing a mask and you just kind of give them that nice little, you know, what the DOJ wants us to believe.
Kidding? No, he's definitely going to the Knicks.
If you say so.
All right, Mr. Epstein, you're free to go. Whoa. What's
What's going on in there?
what's good?
Come on, man. What's taking so long?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's weird. I was just coming to tell him that there's zero evidence and he's free to go. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it makes no sense at all.
I'm gonna puke.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah, no, there's nothing. It's very sad. They were going to release them because there's nothing. It's all fake. It's all a hoax. It's a Democrat hoax. So, yeah, you know, sad. Sad. I actually just saw that they're trying to subpoena Ghislaine Maxwell to come in front of Congress, so we'll see. Hello, dear. How are you doing today? Not well. I found out today that I have 16 toes, and most people only have 10. Oh, really? Honey, hope you okay over there. I'm okay. Just hoping that when they replace my toes, they don't use Cabbage Patch Kid toes. This is my favorite spam troll in a while. I love this. Spam the spammers, okay? Troll the spammers. This is beautiful. I love this. 40. Oh no, I'm getting old. Plastic surgery. Ah, that's better. Yeah. Sometimes it's just it doesn't come out right? And there, you know, if you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, there's nothing wrong with looking 40, 50, 60. That's part of it. Just look that way, okay? AI is going to take your job. I'd like to see AI steal a catalytic converters. It's a lot of Catholic converters right there. I don't know what junkyard's accepting those. Stop stealing Catholic converters, all right? Tyler, you said... I know.
Should fat people have to pay for 2 plane tickets?
Negative.
What makes you say that?
If they're taking up 2 seats, they can't get in a seat, so they couldn't fly anyway. So that kind of solved its own problem. They could check in the cargo hold, put themselves in a crate.
Oh, jeez. All right. Now, guys, this is offensive. This is offensive. You should not make these jokes. How dare this guy?
I have terrible news, you guys. It turns out getting out of bed before 8 a.m. and taking a walk every day actually does fix a lot. The haters were right yet again.
Well, you can't call them haters now if they were right. That is like the best thing you can do. Drink enough water every day and go for a walk every day. Try to get your 10,000 steps in every day. You do those 2 things, you're probably going to start feeling better as a whole. And then you can start focusing on other stuff, the rest of your diet, maybe some more exercise. Even before that, the things you consume with your mind every day, huh? No? All right, let's move on.
Idiots.